Shalom, TaNaKh Wisdom. Ashamed. What are you ashamed of? Are you ashamed of anything? Are you ashamed of being who you are, who you were created to be as a male? Are you ashamed of being who you were created to be as a female? Are you ashamed of your ethnicity? In the scriptures, there are several words that are translated as ashamed. One is bosh, bet, wow, sheen, which means the function of that verb root is to be disillusioned or disappointed. Another is kalam, kaf, lamed, final mem, which is to feel unworthy and be humiliated. And another one is just embarrassment. I'm ashamed of myself. Why? Because I'm guilty of a violation. But that word ashamed, the English word ashamed, is actually Hebrew. The English just put an E at the end and made the A long vowel instead of A. Because the Hebrew word for guilt is asham. In the scriptures, whenever you see the word guilt, in the Hebrew, it's asham. Chapter 7 of Leviticus, or Vayikra, and he called, verse 1, is instructing about a guilt offering for violating any of Yahweh's commandments. And the word is asham. And that is the verb root. Aleph, sheen, final mem. And the function of that verb root is destroying inner self, or self-destruction, or a feeling of inner desolation, of guilt, and also guilt offering. The parent root of that verb is shem, asham, shem, shame, which we know is the word for name, meaning identity, same, oneness, the English origin from Latin. So it gives us the concept and understanding of, if we are ashamed of our identity, which should be a reflection of Yahweh Elohim, because identity, a means of acknowledging powers by reflecting him and his characteristics, his traits towards one another, to the world. If we are ashamed to function in that capacity, according to the purpose by which we were created, and we try to make a name for ourselves, try to function in any other identity than who we are biologically, we push the self-destruct button, and we destroy our inner self. And we will end up becoming what we will regret and be ashamed of, literally. So let's not be ashamed of our identity in being a reflection of the Most High, Yahweh Elohim. TaNaKh Wisdom. Shalom.